Hello everyone, it's Claudia here, and today I am back with a new process video for you all. So for today's layout, I am using multiple bits and pieces from Scrapbook circle kits, and usually when I'm done with a kit, I just kind of set it aside and put it in my stash, and then sometimes use bits and pieces. But I was kind of going through my stash and kind of thought that a lot of these different items would work really well together. So I figured I would just kind of pull them all out and see what I could create. And I am using papers from the July and August kit. I do have some papers left from the June kit that I definitely want to use up, but I had a different idea for those in mind, so I didn't want to use them for this layout. So I'm just kind of deciding which dark wooden paper I want to mount my photo on, and I'm kind of ripping the edges as well because I just thought that that would look somewhat interesting. And the photo I'm using is a photo of when I went to visit Romeo, and this was like 2 years ago at this point. And this was the first time I saw him after I sold him, so it was really cool to see him because, when you sell a horse, you don't know if you ever see them again. Like, there's no guarantee that you will. And honestly, the new owner is not obligated to let you visit them. So I was very happy that I was able to visit him, and it was really nice to see how well he's doing. So my main idea for this layout was to use up a bunch of these Pink Fresh Studio Life Noted, I think they're from the Life Noted collection, acetate words. And you can see that some of them are not really all that good because that P in happy place is kind of messed up. But it didn't bother me, and actually I end up covering up a decent amount of these words, but it was just kind of a good design element, for the background and to get them used up. And these also kind of determined my color scheme, and my idea with it was to just stick them down on the layout, like on the background, and then just select some embellishments that match with the colors. And I've noticed multiple scrapbookers do this. It's kind of like a rainbow kind of layout where you just oftentimes they use mixed media like Aids, which I'm sure all of you will know. I think she does these type of layouts too, and they're always super gorgeous. So it was kind of inspired by her. But of course, I didn't do any mixed media because I'm way too scared to try anything like that, and I don't have the supplies to do it either. But yeah, I'm just kind of playing around. I did select like the colors of the embellishments beforehand, so I didn't have to go through like all the embellishments and have you sit through that because that's kind of boring. I was thinking of using this little, I don't know, tap thingy, but I thought it was too busy because the floral, like behind my photo is already there, and I thought like a floral pattern behind a floral, I don't know, I just didn't like it too much. And I think at this point I am just going to stick down my photo, and I was planning on just sticking it down with some double-sided tape. And then I realized, no, maybe it would look nice if I used some foam tape instead. So it was kind of a waste of my double-sided tape, but I get my rolls for like, I think they're like 20 cents or something. They're super cheap, so it's not the end of the world if you use something and waste a little bit. Even though, of course, I try not to waste it because why waste anything? So at this point, I'm pretty happy for the most part with the positioning of everything, and I think I'm just going to stick it down. But I did know that I wanted to use this banner puffy sticker from the Alice Studio or Alley Studio Sunny Days collection, and this came in one of the add-on kits for July. And again, pretty much everything I'm using on the layout came in a Scrapbook Circle kit. So yeah, I don't really know what else there is to talk about. So I'm not sure if there's going to be a new video before Tuesday, but there will be a new episode of Sketch It Out on Tuesday, and I am very excited about it. I love the sketch we're using, and I'm quite happy with my layout, but I don't want to say it too loud because maybe that will like raise expectations or whatever, but I'm very excited about it. So right now I'm just kind of folding up the edges a little bit, and off screen I actually folded those, um, like the bit I folded up over, so you see like the other side of the paper, which was the wooden paper. And right now I'm going through my wood veneer, whatever you call it, and I pull out this wood veneer that says awesome, and as you can see it kind of broke a little bit, but when I glue it together you don't really notice it, so I managed to use it up. And I did add a few bits and pieces off screen, nothing too crazy, but yeah, I definitely had a lot of fun making it. It kind of turned out how I had in mind, which doesn't happen all that often. And yeah, definitely make sure to check out Scrapbook Circle. If you haven't already, they have some awesome kits, and I love being on the design team. And thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed the video, and that you'll join me for my next video, which will hopefully be soon. Have a great day.